No. What would it do to the person you hit?
If I had this weather up there, oh, I probably wouldn't have come back. Good evening, welcome to another video. Welcome to the channel, welcome back to the channel. Thanks to all those who have subscribed, those who have watched our videos. I'm talking to you from the Rosley Hotel guest house in Buxton, and it's the start of my birthday weekend. My birthday is actually tomorrow. And I thought, what would I most like to do? What I wanted to do was just drive and some good roads. You'll notice I am solo on this trip. And sometimes I think I prefer solitude to the company of others. A bit weird. Maybe it's weird, but I do like the company of others, to be honest, at times, but I'm never fussed about being on my own. I enjoy my own company. I can do what I want to do when I want to do it, and I don't, maybe selfishly, I don't have to think about anybody or anything. But I also avoid a lot of stress that comes with interpersonal relationships and come with different personalities. And I guess that's why my last few road trips have been done solo. The only person I have done road trips on really is she who thinks she must be obeyed, and my cousin, who I went to meet in the Dolomites. That was the last road trip I did with Hellboy, my GT4 RS. So I'm in Buxton. I've driven down some incredible roads on the Axe Edge Mall. It was just absolutely fabulous. And tomorrow, what am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm doing more of the same. Tomorrow I've got a hectic day. I'll leave first in the morning, set up the cameras, but then I'll do a route I have done once before, which is the incredible Snake Pass, to Winnats Pass, to Lady Bower Reservoir, and then I will do the Cat and Fiddle road, the Cat and Fiddle run to Macclesfield. Yes, I know that road is now festooned with speed cameras, but I'm not trying to break any records. I'm just going on a solo enjoyable drive on some good roads with good scenery. Yeah, and that's the plan really. And then once I've done that, I will come back here, and then I will do Axe Edge again. I did it on my way into Buxton, and that's where I took some of these shots and some epic photographs. But the roads around there, even though they're bumpy and rough, and narrow with with drops on the edge, yeah, the roads around there are just amazing. So that's the plan. So let me go and get some food, and I shall see you soon. Good morning. I thought I'd just give a brief update. By now I thought I'll be out on the roads, driving and enjoying my car on these roads. But I woke up to temperatures below zero and rain. And those are about the worst conditions for semi-slick tires. I really should have put winter tires on. However, it looks like the weather is clearing up and it looks like it's staying dry. I'm warming up a bit, so I am going to head out now. So I'm going to check out, load the car and start the drive. Today I'm hoping to do the Snake Pass, Winards Pass, the Cat and Fiddle Run, and drive around, explore the Axe Edge more thoroughly than what I did yesterday. See you later.
Buxton is a historic spa town in Derbyshire, known as the gateway to the Peak District, offering thermal waters, stunning Georgian architecture and easy access to outdoor adventures. It is located in the heart of the national park at a height of 1,000 feet and is one of England's finest spa towns. It is the perfect base for so many outdoor activities including hiking, cycling and of course, driving.
That's the problem with leaving late. You get caught up in traffic because everybody has the same idea. But it looks like the A57 itself, the Snake Pass, will be clear. Fingers crossed. And once I've done that, then it'll be on to the Winards Pass and Lady Bawa Reservoir. Then I'll come back on myself in a loop and get on to the Cat and Fiddle Run. It's going to be a long day, but hey, that's why we're here, to drive. Yep, A57 via Snake Pass. The Snake Pass itself links Glossop, where we are now, to Sheffield. See you on the pass. Snake Pass. Oh, look at that glorious countryside. I honestly didn't believe I would be able to drive this past today because of the horrible weather. But at least in this direction, it's dry, it's clear. Perfect. I know what you call this whole area, the whole Peak District area is now festooned with safety cameras, etc. Safety cameras. But you can still get some good driving. And even some roads that they mark 50 or 60 is actually, you'll be doing well to do 50 or 60 in some bends, especially when it's wet. What do we have here? Okay. Take it. I must make sure I don't get too excited simply because the road is so wet and it's 6 degrees now. But at least in this direction, it's just me. Nobody behind, nobody in front. That's how we want it. What are all these people doing here? Wow. Look at this long lineup. Oh, yeah, I think this is the top. It's not a very long road. I think this is top, and these people are just chilling. Oh, hikers. Must be hikers. Ah, the sun has come out. Must be hikers. When I was flying the drone in Buxton, the Mavic 4 Pro, which is one of the best drones for handling high winds, it was even struggling. It couldn't. There was a warning message saying very high winds, return home function unavailable. Oh, sheep. The return home function is is a function on DJI drones in which the drone knows where it took off from, marks that as its home point, and in case of imminent battery depletion, it will automatically return to that location. What it was telling me was that because of the high winds, there was no way it could do that. It couldn't fly by itself, and that if I wanted to return home, I'll have to fly it manually. Let's get back to the driving. This section on the other side is actually not bad at all, honestly. This wooded area, this you can take this way to Lady Bower and Winans Pass. I didn't expect conditions to be this good, honestly. Sheep. Wonderful. Now we're in the wooded area. I remember this place. I'm going to turn back and go the other way. Need to find a lay-by though in which to do that. Look at this glorious countryside. I mean, you don't even have to be going at 10/10 to enjoy the view. Absolutely marvelous. Another thing I remember is the undulating nature of the road. And I remember the last time I drove this road, there were bits in a stiffly sprung car. There are bits where the car may leave the ground. And yeah, that can be fun. But you have to expect it and prepare for it. Because an exciting, undulating moment can quickly turn weird. Police! So, some cop car is behind me. I'm pretty sure they're going to pull me. I am pretty sure they're going to pull me.
Police reported ahead.
But they haven't so far. Oh, maybe because there's no... Okay, yeah, they have. Lights up, come on. Yeah, I thought so. I thought they would pull me.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
You're missing your number plates.
Yeah, it fell off.
Oh, I bet it did.
To be honest, he was a very reasonable chap. Very reasonable chap. And he had me banked to rights. I didn't have the front number plate on, so no complaints. So he gave me a £50 fine. Honestly, I keep forgetting. I've ordered the small vinyl number plate, but I keep forgetting to put it on, and sometimes I just jump in the car and I'm off. But yeah, so this time definitely I will put it on. Yeah. Pleasant chap. You know, no hassle.
In half a mile, turn right onto A6013 towards Bamford.
So anyway, it's all good. To Winner's Pass. I'd forgotten I was going to stop at Lady Bower Reservoir, which I just did. We're in the town of Bamford. Even though the weather is not plain ball, it just hailed just now. But anyway, we go. It's not dangerous, so and the tires are fine so far, but I'm not pushing it. So onwards and upwards. I think I'm going to have to chill for a bit. Wait for better weather because the sun is supposed to come out at midday, and it's 12 on the dot. So maybe I will chill a bit. I've had to take cameras off the car because it's raining, but maybe I'll chill for a bit. Get a coffee and wait for better weather. I'm not coming all this way without driving all the passes and roads I wanted to drive. No way. I definitely did not pick the best day to come. Not only is Winner's Pass incredibly busy. Look at it. Look at the hikers everywhere on the top over there. Not only is it incredibly busy, it's raining. There was some hail just now, and I looked at the weather. This is actually going to be the best weather today. So I think I am going to cut my losses and end the trip because it doesn't make much sense, to be honest. That was the policeman that stopped me. that fined me earlier. Yeah, sorry. This is Winner's Pass. To do Winner's Pass or not to do? That is the question. The rain gods have not been kind to us today. Or should I say, the weather gods have not been kind to us today. I've seen everything. I've seen bright sunshine. I've seen driving rain. We've had very strong winds, which the Mavic 4 Pro could even cope with. Hail. We've had temperatures as low as -5. I think it's time to call it a day. I didn't want to go up Winner's Pass because of the incredibly steep gradients and the fact it was crowded and it was slippery. So yeah, I'll just take the L. Live to drive another day. I'm going to drive the Snake Pass one more time, and hopefully on my way back to London, I'll drive through Axe Edge. That's if it's not too wet up there. See, rain started again. So, to London. Luckily, the Peak District is not that far away from me in West London. So it's not something that I couldn't come back on another weekend and complete the routes I wanted to, the drives I wanted to do. Unfortunately, that won't be this on this trip. I'm heading back to London now. It says I'll be in London in 3 hours, 8 minutes. Now, reflecting on that, on the traffic stop, I have driven, all my cars have been loud, brightly colored sports cars. And I'm a driving enthusiast. And I must confess, many times, I haven't been, I tend to drive responsibly. I don't do crazy things. But I do enjoy my cars. That's why I have powerful cars. And I cannot remember the last time I was pulled. I can't. Even when I used to drive a bright yellow Lamborghini Gallardo, I think I was pulled once. And that was, I'm going back to 2004. I was pulled once in Hackney. They just wanted to check that the car wasn't stolen. And that was it. So the idea of racist, the way the rhetoric around racist cops, I'm sure they're racist cops, 100%. There must be. Stories, I've heard enough stories to know that, yeah, there's some that are dodgy. But on the whole, what I've found is that if you're reasonable, you hold your hands up, you talk nicely to the police officer, because they don't want to be honest, they don't want to be mired in paperwork, etc. And if they see that you are somebody who will say, start snowing, it is snowing. If they see you are someone who is reasonable, chances are they will let you off with as much as they can. So the cop who pulled me over, he could have reported me to DVLA for other offenses, but he just gave me £50 fine. He got me banged right. No ifs or buts. Let's not beat around the bush. I was wrong. And the guy said he would give me a break because he could have correctly. No ANPR camera has read the front number plate. So which means there hasn't been a front number plate on this car for a long time. And he's not lying, I know. I keep forgetting to put it on. So he could have done more, but he let me off as much as he could. He said, yeah, reasonable chap, he talked to me, he spoke the truth, XYZ. And so he let me off with a £50 fine. So what I'm saying is that in my experience, I've come into contact with police many times. They haven't officially pulled me over, but they've checked the registration of my car, made sure it's not stolen. I'll be honest with you, if the moral of the story is if you treat them normally, talk to them reasonably, chances are you'll be fine. So the idea that every cop is looking out to get you, I don't buy that. I'll be honest with you, I don't buy that. Oh, look at that. The one thing I like about this area is that almost anywhere you drive, I don't even know what this road is called. I can't see it. Almost everywhere you drive, the road is good. The road is perfect. What I mean perfect for driving. So it hasn't, while I didn't do what I wanted to do in terms of driving in challenging conditions, it has been epic. It has been absolutely perfect. Practically every road is a good road. So it's slightly disappointing, yes, but came to Buxton, a beautiful place. I'm driving through incredible countryside in a GT4 RS. It's my birthday. Hey, let's not be too greedy. and it means I get to come back. Nope. Whittington Mall. It's amazing how much grip you still get even in damp conditions. Oh, look at that road. Car coming. Good roads everywhere. Incredible. Yeah, I know the time because of this. It's what? It's 2 p.m. So the roads are not quiet. Nowadays, it's rare you get a quiet road unless you get unless you set out very early. There's still some good roads. I mean, the last time I was here, I saw nobody on all my travels, on all my drives. I saw nobody. But then I left. It was summertime. I left at 5. I left with the sun. As the sun rose, I left, and I was back in the hotel to start my first meeting at 9. The annoying thing is that since I got on the M1 at Derby, it has been bone dry. And the closer I've come to London, the temperature steadily increased. So now we're 10 degrees and I'm actually now hot. Clearly, there is a microclimate around the Peak District, because the weather reports, the local weather reports were actually quite accurate. So that's why I called it off. I said, you know what, take the L on this particular trip. I head back. I can always go back to the Peak District. But it's clear, I mean, if we had this weather that I have down south, if I had this weather up there, oh, I probably wouldn't have come back. I'd have stayed another night. Anywho, it is what it is. And I am back in London. What really galled me was that from the moment I left Derby, it has been bone dry, cold but bone dry. And now I'm back in West London, wishing I had this weather in the Peak District. However, it is what it is. I didn't do everything I wanted to do, but I still had a blast. And that car behind my right shoulder keeps surprising me, in the sense that so many things it does, I didn't realize how capable it was even in adverse conditions. Conditions that would have been, as I said, I delayed my birthday drive this morning because of the cold and wet. However, I could have risked it. Well, not risked it. I could have set out much earlier than I did, and ironically, those were the best conditions. The conditions I was avoiding were actually the best conditions, and I'm pretty sure if I had driven carefully, this car would have handled it. So, yeah, sorry, I didn't. I can't give you footage. I can't show you videos of all the drives I didn't do, like the Winners Pass, the Cat and Fiddle, and so many, the Axe Edge Road and the Axe Edge area. But as birthday drives go, it wasn't bad. So, thank you very much for watching. Keep liking, keep subscribing. Till the next time. Peace.